That's snapper, right?
Yeah.
So we're at a seafood restaurant and we're trying for the very first time some squid adobo. It's like jet black in color and it stains your teeth. It's really good though. Squid adobo, baked oysters, grilled snapper, and some shrimp tempura. This beach is literally the nicest beach in our whole travel so far. All of Thailand, all of Vietnam has nothing on this beach.
Actually, I disagree. I think Koh Samui still means it because there was nice waves. Waves are fun. This is kind of just more calm, but the water is definitely clear, more beautiful, clean. Oh, fishy!
The water, I'm standing in up to my hips right now and I can see the sand, my feet clear as day. It's like tap water and it's warm. It is unreal how nice it is here. But you know, I agree with Ash. I wouldn't mind some waves because it's fun to jump over the waves a little. It's kind of more calm here. But when it's 38 degrees out, holy, this feels nice.
Salty.
So we're sitting at this nice little restaurant right off the beach. We ordered quesadillas, 3 fish tacos, and a salad. And the serving sizes here are crazy. The quesadilla is like a calzone, and each taco is more like a fajita each. There's not a lot of people in the water from like 12 till 2 when it's really, really hot. But right now it's almost 4, and there's a lot more people in the water. Just because the sun's less hot.
As you can tell, I've gone in the sun. I've gotten probably 10 shades darker. But my mom Baba says I look good.
So we've been just enjoying the water, playing around in the water for probably an hour and a half. And it's cool. Right before the sunset is about to set, all these sailboats, there's probably 100 sailboats out here. Because there's a lot of guys out here offering tours for like a sunset tour. So I think they take you out on the sailboat way out there. But the beach is just getting way more packed right now. All the way down, people are just gathering to see the sunset. So any second now it should be setting. Alright, so we're on this island hopping day tour here. We're at our first stop. We're going to do a little bit of snorkeling here in Coron. So just over the steps there, it's a short 40-step walk. There's a really big, really deep lake. This is a barracuda lake, and it's 70% freshwater, 30% saltwater. So we just took a nice swim in there. It's a lot warmer than the ocean, and it's really neat because it's a mixture of freshwater and saltwater. There's cold parts and warm parts. So we're just entering Twin Lagoon, which is just a beautiful, beautiful calm bay full of really sharp limestone walls all around.
I'm being treated like a princess, and Darian is paddling.
We're at Twin Lagoon in Palawan. Oh, we gotta lay down, Ash. Oh. Hello. Wow.
Extra experience.
Wow.
With thrill.
Thank you. A little close for comfort. So what was that? Was that Kappa that we did a similar one where we kind of kayaked through that tunnel? Yeah, Kappa was, I'd say it was more pretty because just like you said, you know, we came through a little tunnel and we had this huge lake, no one else is around, but it's definitely a lot busier here in the Philippines, right? But wow, you can see right through the water, it's super clear. Twin Lagoon, Coron, Palawan. Bracelets? Wow. My beautiful new bracelet I just bought. Pretty happy with my new nice bracelet. Have a good time,
I
Anna?
have a good time. Thank you for asking. I'm hungry though.
Beautiful bracelet. Thank you so much. It's beautiful. Wow, look how clear the water is here. It's probably the most clean water I've ever seen this whole trip. So now we're just stopped at a little beach cottage where we're gonna have some lunch before we head to the next destination. Pretty nice little small beach we're at. We're at this little cottage where we're gonna have lunch, part of this tour.
Are those coconuts over there?
Well, those are some massive coconuts. What kind of fish is that, you know?
It's a small tuna.
Small tuna, yeah. It's a cousin of barillete. It's almost the same
Local name for the fish.
Yeah.
It's so beautiful here. It's like a paradise island. So we got some mussels, chicken adobo, baby tuna. These coconuts are the size of basketballs. So we just finished a nice lunch that the tour prepared for us. We had tuna, chicken adobo, veggies, coconut. Just kind of like a Filipino lunch. It's very nice. Here for 20 minutes before we head to our next area, which is a skeleton shipwreck. The water here it's just unreal. How clear it is, how nice it is. This place is literally a paradise. If you like beaches, this is the heaven. And you know, we love beaches. Anytime we're on vacation, we want to be at a beach. Water's nice, and it's a really nice experience. Island hopping is exhausting. I think this is island number 4 or 5. This is our last stop, Kayangan Lake. 70% freshwater and 30% saltwater. 180 steps up. Oh,
Halfway there.
hiking. 180 steps. Uneven steps. Some are 3 steps. Tired. A scene right out of Avatar or something from King Kong. Just all the limestone cliffs everywhere. Alright, that ends the island hopping, lake hopping, beach hopping, shipwreck hopping. Pretty cool how there's these lakes that are just right on in the island right off of the ocean. Pretty cool that you have to island hop, do a little hike, and next thing you know, you're in this freshwater lake with a little bit of salt water. Yeah, definitely a beautiful day of island hopping here in Coron, Palawan.
Hi guys, just kayaking in Coron again for the second time. We are at Kayangan Lake.
Kayangan Lake. So I just wanted to say a little thing about Boracay versus Coron, because we just came from Boracay. We were there a whole week, and we've only been here for 3 days. But you know, both Ash and I agree that Boracay, we enjoyed it a lot more than Coron. because for a few reasons. Boracay has everything Coron has to offer, minus the scuba diving. But there's no beach on Coron, which Ash and I love beaches. That's our idea of relaxing. There's no beaches. The only way to get to a beach was to take this day tour and take a boat to a beach, which is really crazy to think. Like, you're so hot in the Philippines and there's nowhere to go relax on the beach. Boracay has nightlife, markets, tons of restaurants, massages, gorgeous beach, lots of food chains. It's a bumping place, whereas Coron is very quiet, not much going on. If you want a bit busier though, you can go to El Nido. El Nido is supposed to be similar to Boracay. But yeah, I mean, our 3 nights here in Coron were very quiet, just relaxing, cool day, massage, and now we did this. But other than that, there's not much shopping, there's no market, no beaches, so we're looking forward to flying to Cebu next to have a bit of all that. Fort San Pedro is one of the oldest Spanish forts in the Philippines. In later years, between 1937 and 41, the Japanese took refuge within its historic walls. Work was started here in 1565.